Friday night baseball from the Bay Area and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Andres Ochoa, the Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent.
Up next for the Rays, Carlos Silva. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Silva.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! A solo shot down the line in right. Fourth home run for him on the season as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Stepping in, Theo Jamison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Theo Jamison.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Laureano has it in his tracks. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They trail this one 1-0. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Andres Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Jamison is after it. Digging in for his second at bat, Theo Jamison, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Rourke, the runner at third. Ramsey on second. Villalobos at first. 1 gone. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box, Michael Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these.
Once again, Theo Jamison, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
So digging in now, Michael Perez. He went deep back in the 5th. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Jameson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Rays leave them loaded, but they lead it 3-0. So stepping in, Theo Jameson, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lombard is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 3-0. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Rio Ruiz.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Jameson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jalen Beeks notches his 3rd win of the year. Juan Rincon wraps it up for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Trevor Williams, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks.
In now, Daniel Robertson. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Jamison, and he makes the catch for the second out. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that screams at me is the fact that they don't score many runs. They're in the bottom third in the league. They're putting way too much pressure on their pitching staff, and they're going to have to change their offensive approach.
So striding in, Theo Jamison. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Jamison.
Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Coming in is Hernandez, but this will land untouched. Dan, Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Still no score. At the plate, Andres Castro comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Castro.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Irizarry has got it, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, Theo Jamison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jamison.
First offering on its way. Shot toward right center. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Joaquin Irizarry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Jose Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Vasquez.
Oh, 2. Here it is. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Robertson is there, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1 through 4, still tied, 0-0. Digging in, Theo Jamison, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jamison.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up, and this is taken in for out number 1. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rays Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Settling in now, Theo Jamison. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Oakland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Trevor Williams earns win number 4 on the season as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Number 87 pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Coda Glover earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes your way next. Ricky McElroy will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Ready now, Theo Jamison. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Herrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We are still scoreless. Striding into the box, Andres Castro, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Jamison is there. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jamison is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Theo Jamison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two and one.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
1 out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rays Road to the Show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Stepping into the box, Theo Jamison, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Theo Jamison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, Andres Castro, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Castro.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This is in the air out to right. Jamison is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They trail 3-2. So striding forward now, Theo Jamison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. A's are gone in order. They're up 3-2.
it's moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Athletics earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Ricky McElroy earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Coda Glover records the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Number 64, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for.
Now at the plate, Theo Jamieson. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. Berea isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in now, Kenny Zarate. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Jamieson is after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Here we go, relay. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
You don't think fielding is important? Instead of a routine out, you got a guy standing at second base after a 2-base error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
At the plate, Theo Jamieson comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Theo Jamieson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Monroe ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping Stepping up to the plate, Joaquin Irizarry. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Jameson stands at second with no outs. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Digging in, Damon Hughes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Standing in, Jose Vasquez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Vasquez.
Ready with the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher.
Ready for another shot now.
Right
Theo
fielder,
Jameson,
15.
1 for 2 with a double
Theo
on the ledger so far.
Jameson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Castro looking up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 22 on the year, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
So stepping in, Theo Jameson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Number 43 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 39. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo
50.
Jamison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Monroe now is the designated hitter, number 35, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Jamison sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Reggie Monroe. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Reggie Monroe.
The 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. Oakland get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Derek Saldana earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jaime Barria allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.